straighten this place up once in a while.
I did.
You call this clean?
You should have seen it this morning.
What did that look like?
I could tell you, but I would have to kill you. What's your problem? Did you miss your visit from the happy elf today?
No. I'm just tired of sharing an apartment with a pig.
I'm not a pig.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that filth came in radiations.
You see, pigs are messy and unclean. I'm just not tidy.
Well, keep trying. I'm sure you hit the top of the grudge list before too long.
What's your problem?
I just had a long day at work and all I wanted to do was unwind.
Then unwind.
Where? The apartment is full of you and your debris. Like this. Don't you think you're getting rid of some of these?
No, I haven't finished reading them all, and I don't want to miss out on the news.
Miss out on any news? They've been lying around here forever.
Have not.
Okay, what about this one? iPhone 5 comes out. Or this one. The Titanic sinks.
Brian, move some of these into my room.
And another thing, since when is it your room? It's my guest room.
Being a bit possessive, aren't we?
No, it's just that when one pays the rent, when one pays the utilities, when one pays the phone, that person usually gets the claim of ownership. And I'm taking that claim.
I've put in for things.
Oh, excuse me, but 7 pieces of paper that say IOU for electricity and stuff hardly constitutes as any payment.
What does it constitute?
Freeloading.
You know, you seem to be forgetting about all that food I bought last week.
Oh yeah, and then you and your friends had a party and ate it all.
You were invited.
Oh, thank you to inviting me to a party in my own house. Your generosity obviously has no bounds.
Am I still sensing a little hostility coming from your direction?
And people say you're slow to catch on.
Look, if you have something to say, just say it. It's very cleansing, and I won't mind.
Fine. You're an incredibly annoying twit.
My, that was blunt.
I'm sorry. I know things have been rough since your breakup, but you weren't meant to be a permanent fixture in my house.
Permanent fixture? You make me sound like the garbage disposal.
You were just supposed to be here until you got back up on your feet.
Do I appear to be on my feet?
I don't know. There's hardly a time you're ever off the couch. I'm not even sure if your feet still work.
Look, I'd be careful if I were you. The time right after a messy divorce is the most crucial. Psychologically speaking, that is. Any more pressure from anywhere can push me right off the edge.
Edge of what?
My mental stability.
And you're assuming you had any stability to begin with? And what is this whole messy divorce thing? Your marriage was annulled. You guys were together less than 10 weeks. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure you were here longer than that.
Exactly. And now I'm just trying to plant down some roots and you want to come and yank them out.
Oh, don't you think about planting anything here. This is my house, not the North 40. And you are a guest who has long overstayed his welcome.
Are you kicking me out?
No, friends wouldn't do that. I'm suggesting that it might be time for you to meet new people, go new places, do new things, and most importantly, to get out.
You see, I don't think I should leave when you're in such an agitated state.
Who do you think put me in this state?
Maybe you should just calm.
Oh, I am calm. As a matter of fact, the prosecution will probably remark the jury on how calm I was when I had the glee to admitting that I took your life.
Oh my God. Look, this is stupid. Not to mention tiring. Maybe we should just be adults.
Oh, you want to be adults? Fine. You have 30 minutes to gather as much of your stuff as possible and get out.
But
No buts. As a matter of fact, if you are not out of here and soon, I am going to the garage to get my weed whacker.
what does that mean?
I don't know, but sure you have you going.
You know what? I think you're right. I'll get my stuff and I'll be out in an hour. I mean 30 minutes. One more thing. Can I use your car? Mine's in the shop.
Have you decided what you want?
Not really. I kind of like
Fine. What will it be?
I'm not sure. I kind of want to know what your specials are.
Why?
Why? Because I might like to have one.
And you want me to explain then?
Well, I mean, since I don't know what they are, and you're the only other person at this table who does, by the process of elimination.
Okay, I get it. The specials today are fish and meat.
Fish and meat.
Do you need that defined?
Well, I mean, I think I have a pretty good grasp of it, but you might want to fill me in on a bit of the details.
Like what?
I don't know, maybe what type of fish and what type of meat.
Oh, you just want the moon, don't you? Happy?
Ecstatic. But I think I might just have a Chinese chicken salad.
Fun salad. Why did you ask me about the specials?
I don't know. I guess deep down I'm just evil.
You're not gonna get an argument for me. Okay, Chinese salad it is.
Note to self, don't eat at this restaurant anymore. Now, note to our patient Jane Byron. It's apparent that from our last session, Jane's anxiety stems from deep-seated...
I think you can tear yourself away from your little recorder.
Sorry, I didn't see you.
Of course you didn't! Why would you? I'm just a waitress. Sure, you have much more important people to deal with anyway.
Can I help you with something?
We're out of chicken. You can have the Chinese salad.
That's not a thing.
Well, it is today!
I think I'll just have a club sandwich.
What? Please? You might want to try please? Bring me a club sandwich, please? I'm your waitress. I'm not your slave.
Okay, aside from existing and breathing, have I done something to offend you?
What are you talking about?
Ever since I walked into this place, you've been curt, rude, and sarcastic. If you were a French waitress, I'd expect it. But since you're not, it's obvious that you're mad about something and you're taking it out on me.
Thanks for the analysis. And what are you? A shrink?
Actually, I'm a therapist.
Of course you are. 75 tables here and I get put with Dr. Phil.
I want to talk to your manager.
And do what? Get me fired up. Prove to him that he's right.
Proof to who what?
My husband. He said this job's a dead end and that it's for losers, and you getting me fired would prove it.
Your husband calls you a loser?
Yeah. Can you believe it? Especially when I'm the one working and I'm putting him through podiatry school.
Your husband's a podiatrist.
Yeah, he is. Why? You have a problem with that? Do you have a problem with feet?
No, I love feet. You know, I use mine every day. You could say they're pretty handy. Get it? Hands. It was a joke.
Really? I hope you're a better therapist than you're a comedian.
You know, you're really hostile.
Dr. Phil and Dick Tracy, what gave it away?
Fine, vent away. Just know you're taking your anger out on the wrong person.
Maybe I am, but you're here, so at least it makes it productive.
And convenient. Think of it like this. You're mad at your husband, but you're taking it out on everyone but him. And you're dealing with everyone but him. So, let's say someone does talk to your manager, and you do get fired. You'll be proving your husband right. Not because you're a loser, but because you're letting yourself become one. It's simply just a matter of self-loathing.
And can you explain that in English?
Not online, you don't like yourself. Period.
What can I do about it?
Don't you have other tables to wait on? Other customers to abuse?
Forget them. What can I do?
Do you like being a waitress?
Yeah, I love it.
Good. And aside from that, do you think you're a good waitress and do you make a decent living?
I'm a great one, and I can make a good living if I really try.
Then riddle me this. If what you said before was true, how can this be a dead-end job and how can you be a loser?
You're right. I'm a great waitress, and if anyone doesn't believe that, they can come to the diner, order a table, and sit down and watch me.
Oh.
Maybe we should keep this between us right now.
Yeah, you're right. But how do I prove this to my husband?
What have we been talking about? You don't need to prove it to your husband. You just need to prove it to yourself. You want to know how?
Yes.
Good. I'll take that anger and put it in a locker with a jacket. Take it home and tell your husband exactly what you just told me, that you're the best waitress in town. You should try it right now. Get up and ask me, "Hi, nice day, isn't it?"
Hi, nice day, isn't it?
Yeah, great day. Now ask me what I'd like to order.
What would you like to order, ma'am? Do you want to hear about the specials? See, I remembered that you asked me about the specials.
Yeah, no, but I would love a club sandwich on toast. Now say it would be my pleasure and go get it for me.
It would be my pleasure, and I'll have it in a flash. See, I added that in.
Yeah, now go get it for me.
Now go get it!
No, don't say it. harder and harder to order lunch in this town. Now, back to our notes. Our patient Jane Byron. It's apparent that from our last session, Jane's anxiety stems from deep-seated self-loathing. I think that was the waitress.
Okay.
Ow!
What's he doing?
Eating?
Again? That's what, 4 times this morning? He's a skinny old man. Where the heck does he put it?
I don't know. He says he's hypoglycemic and has to eat something every hour. Have I told you one mean son of a gun he is?
Not since his last meeting. Well, you better make this call or any money we get from the lift. You got the phone? Oh.
Yeah. That Mike sold it to me.
That Mike's a pickpocket.
So,
So that thing's probably quiet.
look, we just kidnapped a very, very old man. We're about to ransom him. Dealing with stolen merchandise is kind of a step backwards for us.
Forget I said anything. What are you gonna say?
Oh, how's this? Hey y'all, we got your uncle.
Wait a minute. What's with the voice?
I'm disguising it so they won't recognize me.
Who do you think you are, honey boo boo? Your voice is hardly a recognizable entity.
Oh, what?
Nobody knows you.
I think you're seeming to forget that I used to work for that man.
You delivered flowers there. Once. 2 years ago. Get a grip.
Fine, but I still think I should change it.
Be my guest. Just pick another voice.
Why?
Because we want to be taken seriously. What you're doing makes it sound like your uncle is kidnapped by a cartoon.
Fine. But what do you think about our demands?
I don't know. You'll have to read up to me. And for now, just use your real voice.
We want $1 million in small, non-sequential bills. We will call you tomorrow about the plan for delivery.
What plan?
I was thinking we can make them run all over town and they drop it off in a bin.
Why?
So we know they're not being followed. Duh.
You saw Dirty Harry again last night, didn't you?
Well,
Nothing. We're not running anyone anywhere. Just tell them to drop it off at 12. The city picks up the trash at 12:30. We'll pick it up there. And tell them we'll be watching. If we see anyone following the truck, deal's off.
but that's so boring.
Make the call.
Hello, man. I think we've been expecting our call. We have your uncle. I said we have your Hello? Hello? They hung up.
What do you mean they hung up?
I mean, they answered the phone. There was a lot of noise.
What kind of noise? Like a bad connection or something?
Actually, it sounded like they were having a party. Anyway, I said, we have your uncle. They said, what? I said, we have your uncle. And then they said, good. Then they hung up.
You idiot! You must have dialed the wrong number.
Not too likely.
I'll take care of it. Hello? Hello? You might be able to hear me better if you turn the stereo down. It's a live band? Then tell them take 10. Thank you. Now, we have your uncle. I mean, we're the ones who kidnapped him.
What's the matter?
Hold on. I said we're the ones who kidnapped him, and they said thank you. What's going on? You talk to them.
Hello? I'm not shaking hands. I said, we kidnapped your uncle, and stop thanking us. We kidnapped your uncle, and if you want him back, you have to give us $1 million. Yeah, that's right. 1 million. Stop laughing.
Give me that. Look, we have your uncle. He's old and frail and okay, he's old and frail and nasty, but you know, we're not gonna get anywhere if you keep calling him names. If you wanna see him alive again, you'll what do you mean you don't wanna see him again? Why? You people are pretty sick. We'll call you back.
I'm afraid to ask.
You should be.
What did they say?
They said he's a mean, horrible, nasty man that no one really likes, but they're all still in his will. So keep it. They don't want it back.
This isn't good. This is not what we expected.
Well, there's only one thing left to do. You have to kill him.
Come again?
You have to kill him.
Why me?
Because he's seen you.
I wore a mask around him just like you did.
This was your idea.
Actually, it was yours.
You keep saying how mean he is and how he kicks you every time you feed him. You hate him.
Obviously, so does everyone else. If you're so hot at killing him, you do it.
I can't. I've never killed anyone before.
And who do you think I am? Michael Myers? I've never killed anyone.
So what do you suggest we do?
Well, he's old, right? What if we get the gun, wave it around a little bit, make a ton of noise, and he'll have a heart attack? What do you think?
I think You're a moron.
I don't see any bright suggestions coming from you. How about this? We just leave and we'll tell the cops where to find it.
Can't believe we're not getting any money out of this.
My family's gonna be here any minute.
Wait, I have an idea. Where's the phone? Hello? It's us again. Nice to hear you too. Look, we have your uncle. Wait. If we don't get $1 million by 4 o'clock, he'll be back at your front door by 4:05. Now, don't panic. We'll give you time to get the money together. I knew there was an answer.
I still think we should run them all over town.
I'm hungry.
You want to take care of that? Yes, I hear you. We want small bills.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Wait, can we start over?
Yeah.
Wait, okay. Sorry, I had to.
Do I stop recording?
Okay.
You keep running, keep running,
Okay.
keep running.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Is that for the incinerator?
Yes.
What is it?
Some of the things you told me to throw away.
Let me see it.
No.
Let me see it.
No!
You hit him. You hit him with the shoes, didn't you? That's how he got the half moon marks on his hands. Answer me, Rhoda.
I hit him with the shoes. I had to hit him with the shoes. What else could I do?
Do you know that you murdered him?
It was his fault. If he'd given me the shoes like I told him to, I wouldn't have hit him.
I want the truth. Tell me the truth.
I can't tell you, Mother. I can't
Rhoda,
tell you.
tell me the truth.
He wouldn't give me the shoes like I told him to. So he ran away from me and hid on the wharf. And I found him there. And I told him I'd hit you with my shoes if you didn't give me the medal. He shook his head and said no. So then I hit him with my shoe the first time. He took out the medal and gave it to me.
What happened then?
Well, he tried to run away from me. So I hit him with my shoe again. He kept crying, making some type of weird noise. And I was afraid somebody would hear, so I hit him again. But this time, I hit him harder. He fell in the water.
What are we going to do? What were you thinking? What are we going to do?
Oh, I've got the prettiest mother. I've got the nicest mother. That's what I tell everybody. I've got the sweetest.
How did he get the bruises on the back of his hands?
Well, he tried to climb back on the wharf after he fell in the water. But I wouldn't have hit him with my shoe again if only he kept saying he was going to tell on me. Mommy, please say you won't let them hurt me, though.
Nobody's going to hurt you. I don't know what must be done, but nobody is going to hurt you.
Mommy, I want to play the way we used to. If I gave you a basket of kisses, what will you give me?
Please, please.
Why can't you give me the answer? If I give you a basket of kisses.
Rhoda, go to your room and read. I must think of what to do. Promise you won't tell anyone what else you've done.
Why would I tell him to get killed?
Rhoda, what happened to the old Miss Fern in Baltimore?
There was ice on the steps, and I slipped, and that was all.
You slipped. That was all.
No, I slipped on purpose.
Put the shoes in the incinerator and burn them quickly.
What will you do with the medal, Mother?
Let's think of something to do.
You won't give it to Miss Fern?
I won't give it to Miss Fern. See.
Nice job.
I was thinking we could stop at the store, grab some lunch, and then just cram all night. And if you want, you can stay the next week. That way in the morning we can study before the test. How does that sound?
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? You've been planning this all week.
I know, it's just that, well, I think I want to study on my own.
What are you talking about? We always study together. It's so much easier. Plus, we do so well.
I know, it's just, truth is, some other kids asked me if I wanted to study with them, and they really want my help, so I said okay.
What kids?
Tricia and Jill.
Tricia and Jill, they're total stoners.
They're not so bad, and they really want my help.
Well, I guess they can come over to my place. We can form a study group.
No, that's okay. I mean, Jill said her house was gonna be empty, so there'll be no distractions. Empty house, full fridge. It's a perfect combination for a study session.
So, can I come?
I don't know. I mean, they only mentioned me.
I mean, they know we're good friends. Plus, I can help them study too. I always thought they were a little, I don't know, weird, I guess, standoffish. But if you say they're okay, then why not?
Why not? Is because they said they invited me, not you.
Invited. It's not like you're going to a party or something. It's a party? You're going to a party? The night before we have one of our biggest tests? Are you out of your mind?
No, Kristen. I think for the first time in my life, I'm thinking clearly.
What are you talking about?
My life is so dull and boring. I'm sick of it. I always do the right thing. I do what's expected of me. I get good grades. I have nice friends. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sick of it. So what is the big deal if I want to blow off studying for one test that's not going to matter in 10 years anyways? And maybe for the first time in my life, I'll actually have a chance to have a little fun.
Your idea of fun is hanging out with Tricia and Jill? Who knows who else from their skanky little clique? They're total potheads, Destiny. Are you really going to start smoking just so you can become cool? Just so you won't be bored anymore? You're crazy. You're going to blow up everything you worked so hard to achieve.
Thanks for the lecture, Mom. Look, Kristen, I don't need you telling me what to do. I get enough of that from home. Maybe you're just a little upset that those girls didn't invite you. I guess they recognize a dweeb when they see one.
If that's true, then why did they invite you?
Very funny.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Well, it's not your decision to make. I think I'm smart enough to know what I'm doing. I don't need you telling me what to do.
No, I guess you don't. I've just been your best friend since first grade. But obviously you don't need me around anymore now that you've got some newer, hipper friends to hang out with.
I just want to make a change. Aren't you bored with the same old thing every day? Same people, same conversations? God, sometimes I really feel like I'm losing my mind.
No, Destiny, I'm not bored. I actually like my life. I like my friends. And if I did decide I wanted to make a change, I wouldn't just hang out with a bunch of stoners the night before a very big test. You're making a huge mistake, and I don't care if you're mad at me for saying so.
Fine, you've had your say. You do what you want, and I'll do what I think is right for me. I don't think I'm making a mistake at all. I think I'm smart enough to know what I'm doing.
I sure hope you're right. So I'll see you tomorrow, and I guess have fun.
I'm sure I will. Things are going to be a lot better for me from now on. Who says I can't party all night and get good grades too? Who says you can't have it all? Don't stay up too late studying.
You've got to be kidding me. Luke was talking about staying up late. I'll be surprised if you even show up at all.
I'll be there and I'll ace it too. Just wait and see.
Is this a registration desk for the Galaxy Boat pageant? What if it is? I'd like to register. You want to be in a pageant? Yes. You can't register. Why not? Look at you. What? Look at the difference between us. I'm a 10. You're clearly a 2. 10? 2. 10 enter beauty pageants. 2's down. Now get out. Jan, are you okay? That was too much. I told you.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just needed to sit down.
You can't look harsh like that. A pageant girl sees that look on your face, then they'll go in for the kill.
They'll really be that mean?
I was just getting started. You see, why can't you just go to prom? I can do your hair, your makeup. Isn't that enough?
This is what I want to do.
But a pageant, they'll humiliate you.
I can take it. Insult me again.
No, I can't see that look on your face again.
Then I'll practice my walk.
I don't think you'll ever be ready for a pageant.
You're just trying to scare me. Heel, toe, heel, toe. See? I almost have the hang of this.
Yeah.
Don't you have a date tonight?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I canceled.
Why?
Because you asked me to help you out?
You won't Timmy get mad?
He can't be mad. He's not that special.
Don't you love him?
I mean, maybe. Maybe not.
Tara, you're not normal.
Why?
You don't want me in a pageant. You canceled on your boyfriend. You're not supposed to be my friend.
Why?
Pretty people are friends with pretty people.
That's ridiculous.
Celine doesn't think so. I heard what she said about me. I'm plain, boring, not worth hanging out with. You shouldn't be hanging out with me. That's what she said.
She's wrong.
You know just as well as I do that there's a gap bigger than the Grand Canyon between the Selenes and me's of the world. Oh, God.
Jan, are you okay?
I think the heel's wrong.
Take those stupid things off.
Oh, it was right. I think I did some damage.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't do everything Celine tells me to do.
What if she stops being your friend?
Then she wasn't worth it to begin with.
Don't you read magazines? You're not supposed to think for yourself.
What are you saying? If I was the plain girl and you're the pretty girl, you'd dump me as a friend?
No. I don't know.
How are you gonna compete for the pageant now?
I don't know.
You don't have to, okay? I don't care what you look like, and I certainly don't care what Celine says you look like.
I care.
Then you'll wear flats.
Everyone else will be in heels.
I saw these really pretty ones at the mall, and you look perfect in them.
What about Timmy?
I mean, they look nice on him too, but they probably be too small. Jerk. Doofus.
Okay, flats it is. Is this the registration desk for the Galaxy Go pageant?
What if it is?
I'd like to register.
You? You want to be in a pageant? Yes. You can't register.
Why not?
Look at you.
What?
Look at the difference between us. I'm a 10. You're clearly a 2. 10? 2. 10s enter beauty pageants. 2s don't. Now get out. Jan, are you okay? That was too much. I told you.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just needed to sit down.
You see, you can't look crushed like that. A pageant girl sees a look on your face and they'll go in for the count.
They're really be that mean?
I was just getting started.
Oh.
Why can't you just go to prom? I can do your hair, your makeup. Isn't that enough?
This is what I want to do.
But a beauty pageant, they'll humiliate you.
I can take it. Insult me again.
No, I can't see the look on your face again.
Then I'll practice my walk.
I don't think you'll ever be ready for a pageant.
You're just trying to scare me. Heel, toe, heel, toe. I almost have the hang of this.
Yeah, almost.
Thousands of girls enter beauty pageants. I can do this.
Thousands don't.
Don't you have a date tonight?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I canceled.
Why?
Because you asked me to help you out.
Won't Timmy get mad?
He can't get mad. He's not that special.
Don't you love him?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Tara, you're not normal.
Why?
You don't want me in a pageant. You canceled on your boyfriend. You're not supposed to be my friend.
Why?
Pretty people are friends with pretty people.
That's ridiculous.
Celine doesn't think so. I heard what she said about me. I'm plain. Boring. Not worth hanging out with. You shouldn't be hanging out with me. That's what she said.
She's wrong.
You know just as well as I do that there's a gap bigger than the Grand Canyon between the Selenes and me's of the world.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I think he was walking.
Take those stupid things off.
We have a lot of interruptions in this,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Regina, we have to talk to you.
Is butter a carb?
Yes.
Regina, you're wearing something. It's Monday.
So?
So that's against the rules, and you can't sit with us.
Whatever. Those rules aren't real.
They were real that day I wore a vest.
Because that vest was disgusting.
You can't sit with us!
These sweatpants are all that fits me right now.
Fine. You can walk home, bitches. Watch where you're going, fat ass.
Okay, go. I'm sorry. Regina, we have to talk to you.
Is butter a carb?
Yes.
Gina, you're wearing something. It's Monday.
So?
So that's against the rules, and you can't sit with us.
Whatever. Those schools aren't real.
They were real that day I wore a vest.
Because that vest was disgusting.
You can't sit with us!
These sweatpants are all that fits me right now. Fine. You can walk home, bitches. Watch where you're going, fat ass.
Can we do that again?
Gretchen thinks you're mad at her because she's running for spring fling queen.
Oh my god, I'm not mad at her. I'm worried about her. I think someone nominated her as a joke or something. I mean, nobody votes for her. She's gonna have a total meltdown. And who's gonna have to take over? Me.
So you don't think anyone will vote for her?
Pretty. She's not pretty. I mean, that sounds bad, but whatever. Spring fling queen is always pretty. No, the crazy thing is that she'd be Karen, but everyone forgets about her because she's such a slut. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm going to bed.
Well, she's not mad at you.
Hold on.
Are you okay?
Hello?
If someone were talking bad about you, you'd want me to tell you, right?
No.
Well, what if it was someone you thought was your friend?
What are you? Hold on, other line.
I'm not taking this anymore!
Good for you, Gretchen.
Hello?
Let's go out.
Okay, hold on. I'm on the other line with Gretch.
Don't invite Gretchen. She's driving me nuts.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, hurry up.
That was Regina. She wants to hang out with me, but she told me not to invite you.
Do not hang out with her.
Why?
You don't want me to tell you.
You can tell me. Hold on. She's so annoying.
Who is?
Who's this?
Gretchen.
Right. Hold on. She's so annoying.
I know, just get rid of her.
Okay. Okay, what is it?
Regina says everyone hates you because you're such a slut.
She said that?
You didn't hear it from me.
Little harsh, Gretch.
Whatever, she has a right to know.
I can't go out. I'm sick.
Boo, you whore.
I'm sick. I'm sick.
Why don't I know you?
I just moved here from Africa.
What?
I used to be homeschooled.
Wait. What?
My mom
No,
taught
no, no.
me.
I know what homeschool is. I'm not retarded. So you've actually never been to a real school before? Shut up. Shut up!
I didn't say anything.
Homeschool. It's really interesting.
Thanks.
But you're like really pretty.
Thanks.
So you agree?
What?
You think you're really pretty?
Wait, I'm sorry, go ahead, I'm sorry, so what's the name?
They should restart it.
Okay,
They're
yeah, let's just start
interrupted.
with that time, okay?
Yeah, go.
Oh, okay. Why don't I know you?
I just moved here from Africa.
What?
I used to be homeschooled.
Wait. What?
My mom
No,
taught
no, no.
me it.
I know what homeschooled is. I'm not retarded. So you've actually never been to a real school before? Shut up. Shut up!
I didn't say anything.
Homeschool. That's really interesting.
Thanks.
But you're like really pretty.
Thanks.
So you agree?
What?
You think you're really pretty?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I love your bracelet. Where did you get it?
My mom made it for me.
It's adorable.
So fetch.
What is fetch?
Oh, it's like saying from England.
Wait, so if you're from Africa, why are you white?
Oh my god, Kim, you can't just go around and see people why they're white.
Could you just give us some privacy for just a sec?
Sure.
Okay, you should just know that we don't do this a lot, so this is like a really big deal.
We're inviting you to sit with us every day for the rest of the week.
Oh, it's
Coolness. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, and on Wednesdays, we wear pink. Scene two.
Okay. Guys, remember, we're doing a comedy. People laugh. Hold for the laugh. Okay, don't step on it, all right? Wait till the laugh.
So, like, do I code it?
Yeah, let's start again, yeah.
Rachel,
Greg, what are you doing here?
so the doctor recommends a strong dose of Regulator. He said you should start taking it immediately.
You already used that joke.
No, last time it was Gregasil, which if you recall comes in a convenient gel tab form.
Just go home. I don't want your stupid pity. I'm fine.
I'm not here because I pity you. I'm here because my mom is making me.
Yep, that's worse.
I know, look, I know, sorry.
Just go home. Honestly, I'm fine.
Please. My mom is gonna make my life into a living hell if I can't hang out with you. Just, my mom is a LeBron James of nanny. LeBron James
I
is a
know who
basketball
LeBron
player.
James is.
Listen, I'm not doing you a favor here. What I'm asking is for you to do a favor for me.
You want a favor from me?
Yes, please. Let me hang out with you for one day. Then we can both get out of each other's lives. Deal?
Deal.
Word.
Is that some sort of Black Power salute?
No, I was going for a fist bump.
I can't fist bump you from up here.
Yeah, I realize that now.
Okay. So, here we are, hanging out with each other.
Yep.
You know, it's really all I ever hoped it would be.
Sick book.
Thanks.
You got a lot of pillows in here. How many is that?
I don't know.
I wish I had that many pillows. They got a lot of really gross ideas about me, but that's on them. They need to stop getting sexy pillows.
Oh, God.
This one's a boy, obviously, but it reminds me of a pillow I used to have. Francesca. Similar coloring. Oof, Francesca. Eventually we had to give her away, but that's a whole nother situation. But there was a chemistry between us that no one could deny. The whole world thought it was wrong, but maybe the world was wrong about a boy and a pillow who could become a man. Or, I don't know. I'm like innovatively stupid.
Hey, what a
It's
comedian.
fine. I mean, people are gonna find out sooner or later. You know, I just hate that everyone always has to know everything about my life.
I'm the exact same way. Here, something that you can do when someone's annoying you that you don't want to deal with, just enter a subhuman state. Here, try. Be someone really annoying.
Okay. Rachel, I'm really sorry about your cancer.
It came out of nowhere.
Does that ever actually work?
It works all the time. It's what Gandhi did.
Gandhi never entered the subhuman state.
Yes, he did. It's called passive resistance. Why else do you think India achieved statehood? Try it.
Nope.
Okay, well then another thing you can do is just fly and pretend to be dead. Okay? Be someone annoying again.
Okay. Rachel, I just wanted to let you know that your cancer is all in the Lord's plan. What?
Sorry, I probably shouldn't have told you to pretend to be dead. That was kind of insensitive of me.
I mean, I'm sick. I'm not dying.
I know, but when I say something like that, I get all weirded out and I can't really get unweirded because I'm weird like that. And yeah, all I can think of in my head is dead, dead, dead. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Scene.
Oh, that's so
I've quiet. Quiet, yo, sit. arms out. I can take them all. Put them away. Calm down.
Lori, where are you?
Up here, hon, top floor. My goodness, the phone. Hello? Yes. Yes, he is. I mean, he's on his way up. Can you wait about 2 more flights? Paul, darling, hurry up!
Okay, okay.
Yeah, he's coming. Wait a couple moments, please. Paul, don't expect too much. The furniture hasn't gotten here yet, and the paint didn't come out exactly right. But it's beautiful, I promise. Paul? Paul, are you alright?
I'm coming.
Yes, he's coming, he's coming. Hi, sweetheart! So, how's the apartment? Say something.
It's 6 flights. Did you know it was 6 flights?
It isn't, it's only 5.
What's that big thing sticking out of the building?
That's not a flight, that's a stoop, darling.
Stoop? Well, it may look like a stoop, but it climbs like a flight.
Is that all you have to say?
That's all I managed to get out. It didn't look like 6 flights when I first saw the apartment. Why is that?
Because you didn't see the apartment, remember? The woman wasn't home. The building that you saw was only 3 floors.
Ah, that's why.
So, you don't like it? You really don't like it?
No, I like it. I'm just waiting for my eyes to clear first.
Oh, Paul, I expected you to come in here and be like, wow.
I will. Okay. Wow.
Oh, Paul, darling, it'll be beautiful, I promise. You just came home too soon.
You know I miss you.
Did you really?
In the middle of my monthly conference, I began to feel sexy.
Oh, how marvelous. Oh, boy, we should get a cab and head back to the plaza. I heard there's still an hour before checkout time.
Oh.
We can't. I took 2 out towels and an ashtray. We're hot.
My gosh, you still love me.
After 6 weeks at the plaza, what's the trick?
Yeah, but that was when we were on our honeymoon. I thought you'd come home and we'd officially start the marriage.
How do you do? You know, the office is supposed to call me in 5 minutes.
Oh, they called.
What?
I mean, they're calling.
Where?
There!
When?
Now!
Why
No!
didn't you tell me?
Because you swooned me and got me all crazy, okay?
Frank? Yeah, listen. What did... Oh, very funny. For a liar, I'm some good kisser. Come on, tell me. I passed the bar, didn't I? You mean nervous? We'll have a meeting tonight. We'll meet at Scraps at 8 o'clock. Then we can go over all the briefs. Hey, what type of tie should I wear? I was thinking something flowing, like Oliver Michael Holmes, right? Did you hear?
What about tonight?
I've got case in court in the morning. I'm gonna be a lawyer.
That's wonderful, honey, but what about tonight?
Can't. Marshall's flying to Washington, and he asked me to take over. With Frank, but it's really my case.
That's great, but I just thought that we were going to spend tonight together.
We can spend tomorrow night together. Tell you what. Tomorrow is yours. You can do whatever you want.
Really? Something crazy, wild, and insane?
I promise.
Like what?
I don't know. Maybe when I get home, we could wallpaper each other.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. But can we do it tonight?
Can't do it tonight. I've got case in court in the morning. Except, where do I sit?
Oh, they said the furniture will be here by 5. They promised.
5? It's 5:30. What are we gonna do? Sleep in Bloomingdale's tonight?
Don't get all worked up. They're probably just stuck in traffic. They'll be here.
It only fits one in the bathroom. Where's the bathtub?
There is.
No bathtub?
There's a shower?
I don't like showers. I like baths.
Well, I mean, you're just gonna have to take a
shower then.
Corey, I don't like showers. I like baths. How am I supposed to take a bath?
You'll just lay down in the shower and then hang your feet over the sink.
I'm sorry, Paul, there is no bath.
Boy, of all the nights. It's freezing in here. Isn't there any heat?
Of course there's heat. It's coming from the radiator.
The radiator is the coolest thing in this room.
It's probably the boiler. It's probably off in the whole building.
Well, when I walked in, it was hot out there.
Maybe because the apartment is empty?
The hallway was empty too, but it's warm out there.
It'll be fine once I get a fire going.
A fire? You'd have to keep the thing going night and day. What are we gonna do?
Well, maybe you could just... I'll light a fire over the stove. You can sit over it with your law books and shawl, just like Abraham Lincoln.
Is that supposed to be funny?
No, it's supposed to be nasty. Just came out
God. Oh, there's like a wind in here. Like northeasterly blowing in this room.
I don't feel a draft.
I didn't say draft, I said wind.
No need to get sarcastic.
I'm not getting sarcastic. I'm getting chapped lips.
You're always so overdramatic.
Maybe. No, I've got a case in court in the morning. And
Oh my gosh, will you stop saying you have a case in court in the morning like you always have a case in court in the morning? This is your first case!
what am I gonna do?
So, I don't know. What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Maybe go to pieces. It's only natural.
I have a better idea. How about I warm you up and you can charge me
Hey, but that's kind of like we have to stay. What?
You know what? We'll just starve and they'll find us here. Dead lovers on 48th Street. Oh.
Dead lovers on 48th Street.
Are we in love again? We're in love again. And see.